Hello, this is Professor Nirmala Menon, a Professor of Literature and Digital Humanities at IIT Indore. Today we will be talking about knowledge sharing in publishing, which is an experiment on a multilingual publishing platform incubated at IIT Indore in 2018. KSHIP, or Knowledge Sharing in Publishing, is an independent publishing center aimed at offering access to scholarly publications in English as well as in languages other than English. Born from a collaborative commitment towards the development of an open access environment, KSHIP was involved in the development of a multilingual open access publishing platform focused primarily on areas of the humanities and social sciences with an emphasis on Indian languages. Established and managed by the Indian Institute of Technology, Indore, KSHIP initially comprised a multilingual literature research database which focused on compiling the data of scholarship in languages other than English, starting with 3 languages, hoping to add more later. This is a separate project under KSHIP, and that is, archived with KSHIP. The main objectives of this project has been to create a relational database that includes citations for Indian research articles in English, Hindi, Bengali and Malayalam, and adding English meta tags as well as translations in English as well as in the original language. As a multilingual publishing house, KSHIP has specifically targeted scholarly monographs and translations in Indian languages, inviting scholars to host journals in multiple languages. The database serves as a collaborative and comprehensive hub for Indian literature scholarship, with efforts made for it to be a cooperative and community-based crowdsourced platform. If archives are repositories of power, databases are the digital pathways to that power. And in the case of literature, they're also the road to canonicity. The awareness of database as a digital site for research and knowledge production is reflected in the digital transition of bibliographic indexes and the creation of databases across humanities and social sciences areas of research. JSTOR, Project News, the MLA International Bibliography are just some examples of relational databases that have over the years grown both representatively and in the sheer amount of data that is now available for researchers. It is therefore critical and crucial that literature research in Indian languages is accessible for such research queries, and relational databases are built to cater to them so that they are part of the much larger humanities and literature research ecosystem. Not having a digital presence risks neglecting their presence as part of the conversations around research in literature from India and the global research network. With the aim of developing a publishing catalog that is dynamic and diverse, KSHIP also has the ambition to publish translations of scholarly works in regional languages that can be used by university students in different parts of the country. KSHIP is available at iitkships.iiti.ac.in. And I think if you go to the KSHIP website, you will find that we, in the last 4 years, while we have been trying to platform the site, until now our first publication has been the very first anthology of electronic literature from India. So it's simply titled as Electronic Literature from India Volume 1. This is a born digital, born multilingual compilation of electronic literature from India, and is currently accepting and creating volume 2 of the same series. Similarly, KSHIP is now hosting and is launching the first digital humanities journal from India called Digital Humanities Intersections, which is set to launch its first issue in October 2025. We are staging KSHIP as an infrastructural experiment that looks at digital humanities projects and facilitating as well as showcasing digital humanities projects from India in English as well as in other languages. So the platform looks to become an infrastructure that will facilitate and be able to host monographs, traditional monographs and books, journals with in the future a multilingual OJS system We currently use the PKP's OJS system for the journal, and also electronic literature and electronic projects. What shape that KSHIP may take in the coming years uh, is yet to be seen. However, it is envisioned as an infrastructural project that will allow different interoperability of archives, repositories, and born digital works, both creative as well as scholarly. And um, and we hope to we hope that you will look through the website and see what it has to offer, and maybe we'll have better ideas of how to take the infrastructure further.